The Timberwolves look to take charge here at the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. Phoenix right now in the middle of a road trip. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And you know what they've been doing lately is one of the most impressive things we've seen in the NBA season so far. Hard to think of any team that's played better during this current winning streak.
And Steve, I don't think there's any end in sight. I mean, with the attitude they're bringing onto the court every night, I mean, that belief and confidence they have in themselves, it's going to take something very special and committed to beat them.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Suns. Inside, it's Morris and Plumlee. Slim is out there with Dragic, and it's Morris in at the 3 slot.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Now Rubio. There's the feed to Pekovic. Puts up the baby hook. Good on the shot.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Minnesota on D, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Here is Slim. Really played well against Milwaukee's last outing.
You know, how exciting is it, guys, to see him go hard to the basket like that? I love it.
It's always fun to see, and it's one of the sights you can count on when he's out there, for sure.
Yeah, but you've got to try to do more to slow him down. You can't play him so soft near the hoop.
Pass to Martin. The dish to Pekovic. From 15 feet away, misses off the right iron.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
In the corner, it's Morris. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Dragic. On defense, Phoenix. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too. I mean, with the way they just kept coming at them and coming at them, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
The Suns have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Morris inside, defended by Young, and the basket good. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And he gets it to go. Dragic has got 5.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead any time an opportunity presents itself. And I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
Now, here's Rubio. He had 13 points in the win against Denver.
And what stood out to me in particular was his gorgeous playmaking out there. He was finding his teammates in great positions to score.
Suns leading by 7. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got his second bucket.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Now, here's Rubio, averaging 14 points a game. And that one's good. Pekovic has got his second bucket of the night.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
It's deflected. Stolen by Martin. Now here's Wiggins. Guarded closely. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And stolen by Pekovic. Outside, Martin. Kicks it to Pekovic, to the middle. Wiggins, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And the layup just gift-wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
Phoenix leading by 5. Pass to Slim. He kicks it to Morris. Here is Slim, covered by Martin. Outside, Dragic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Slim. No good from outside. The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Now the pass to Wiggins. Rubio against Dragic. Pekovic with a screen on Dragic. Martin wide open. He fires. Misses off the left iron. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with Jeff Hornacek. With this being their first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely on their instincts on the offensive end, saying, "We do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses and not forcing anything. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape." We'll see if that holds true, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And their ability to generate good, high-percentage shots a key here, guys.
And what that means for them is they need good ball movement, crisp passing, and good spacing. They've got to execute offensively.
Well, those are all the ingredients in creating high-quality shots, Steve, and that's exactly what they need to try to do.
Here is Slim following the score by Kevin Martin. Fires from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists tonight. And look at how the hustle game is going for the Timberwolves.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Dishes it to Martin. Into Pekovic. He feeds it to Rubio. This one for 3. And another 3 from Martin. Martin's got 8.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Out to the wing. Fires from deep. That's good. That's 7 points for Slim. Oh, with that last title, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pound.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
The kick out to Dragic. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Great last-second decision to pull that shot back and make the feed instead.
Now here is Martin. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Denver. Rubio outside. Pekovic with the screen for Rubio. Back to Martin. Wiggins with it. Shot clock at 6. Young for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Plumlee's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Slim. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Timberwolves trail by 8. Then it's checked in for Minnesota. Brewer comes in for Kevin Martin. The Suns making a switch here. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, Doc Rivers' team, he made it clear that their offense needed to run through Slim. That may be a strategy that comes as a little bit of a surprise, but Coach is showing a lot of confidence in his ability to produce an outstanding effort today. The second thing he said to them was that they should be looking for opportunities to push the ball up the court and convert some quick, easy baskets in transition. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here is Slim. He's got 10.
It's 12 straight points coming off 3-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
And here's Wiggins following the 3 from Slim. And it's Rubio penetrating. The kick out to Young. Clock is at 3. Looking to end the run. Here's Bennett. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup and looked like there was some contact. I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Corky Dang's checked in for Young. Barea comes in for Wiggins. And Levine subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And a change for the Suns. Bayless is checked in.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Barea kicks to Brewer. Passes it to Barea. Here's Levine. Takes a three. It's good. Great play set up by Barea.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
And Bayless kicks to Warren. Here's Slim. Another three for Phoenix.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Here is Barea. Pass to Levine. Feeds it to Bennett. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
The bounce pass was the key to the play.
Phoenix leading by 8. Pass to Slim. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
We've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them. Just absolute domination in this one for Slim. He's got 21 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
Well, 12 points from long range, so the defense has to figure out a way to defend him a little differently, try to get into his airspace.
Here's Levine. Here's the screen on the wing. Brewer. No one near him. Rebound by the Suns.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
And here are the Suns now. They lead by 11. Barea pulls it in. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Here's Levine. Barea, the pass to Bennett. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Warren.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. The pass to Slim. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Tries a three. Warren, good. Warren's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
Kevin, and looking back over the last month, let's check out how Phoenix stacked up. Tops in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And the point club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Here's Dang. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
No good from Slim. Timberwolves trail by 12. They push it up 4-on-3. Shot by Bennett, no good. Phoenix with the ball. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And a year ago, they avoided any mistakes winning the season series against this club.
And so it's Minnesota with it after T.J. Warren's three-pointer that didn't go.
And it was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Here's Slim. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. And that's now 24 points for Slim.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come.
Out to the right wing. Fires the three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Suns on top. They're up by 11. And welcome back. It's been all...
Their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
Timberwolves trail by 11. They've got Levine. Young out there with Wiggins. Then there's Brewer. And it's Jang in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Wiggins dishes to Young. There's the triple. The shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
Here's Slim. Minnesota with the rebound. On the wing, Brewer. 11 points for him in that last game against Denver.
And he was just lurking defensively in that game. Kevin, 4 steals during that ballgame.
Levine kicks to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. A baseline J connects. The jumper drops. Wiggins has got it back down to within single digits for Minnesota.
Tell you what, it's a huge plus to have him making shots like that.
Slim passes to Bayless. Here is Slim. Over to the wing. Wide open look. The shot's good from Bayless. And the Suns lead by 11.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They're piling up the assists.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Here is Slim. 24 points for him. The Suns need to get a shot off. Bayless's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 9. A finish. And it's slammed in by Brewer.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Slim passes to Bayless. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. The feed to Mirotic. To the left side wing. Passes to Slim. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Slim's got 26.
Now, they read the defense perfectly that time.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Slim in the last game against the Bucks just played phenomenal. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogghian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is. It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Let's just say he was really good.
And that one's good. And that's 11 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Levine. He's got 5. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Zhang.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And there's the basket. Good from Slim.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Now here's Wiggins. Guarded closely. From 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Slim. Slim's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morris passes to Slim. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And now a 10-point Suns lead. Minnesota's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Hey guys, from here on out, I want no more fast break points. So when a shot goes up on offense, we can afford one big going to the glass. Everyone else get their butts back. No points in transition.
Some changes for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for a switch here. Here's Dragic. 12 points for him. Pass to Slim. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Slim's got 10 points in the quarter.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Rubio dishes to Bennett. Kept alive, Minnesota. Martin from outside. Can't get it to go.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And it's Warren with the jam.
This is outrageous. Every shot they're taking right now seems to be finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They are absolutely rolling.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
The finish, a huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Another bucket adding to their lead. They've been the better team in every facet of the game.
And to turn in this kind of performance in an opponent's building, that's really impressive.
Puts up the baby hook, and it's Pekovic missing.
They're losing their composure a little bit here on the bad end of a run.
Yeah, they are, and they need to come up with a rally-wrecking play here to stop this run. Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Martin kicks to Bennett. He dishes it to Rubio. Shot to end this cold run. Phoenix grabs the miss. Slim's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yep, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Back to Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Slim. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Timberwolves trail by 21. Rubio, the pass to Bennett. Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now, in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And Kevin, immediately when you start talking about averaging a triple-double, you think about Oscar Robertson. That is a remarkable accomplishment.
No good on that one.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
Clearly, and they've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second quarter.
Phoenix leading by 20. Dragic the pass to Slim. And the wide open shot from Warren. No good on the triple.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
There's 37 seconds left here in the second. Baseline J on the way. Here's Pekovic. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points. Pekovic has got his third bucket of the night. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 19-7 run. Slim passes to Dragic. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Rubio comes with the double team. Floats one up. Here's Slim. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Now, here's Rubio. From deep three-point range. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Suns ahead, delivering the blowout. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Wow, is it really that many points? I guess it is if you say so. I'm not really concerned with my points or how I'm getting them. If I start counting points now, the rest of the game's just going to get away from me. So.
Well done. Thunder up, Kevin.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.
Okay, guys, tremendous work in the first half. These fans haven't had a thing to cheer about. Let's talk about how to keep it going. The main thing is that we had a very good half in terms of shot selection. We haven't forced anything. We've taken what the defense has given us, and it's led to a terrific shooting.
If there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
He has that slasher mentality, guys, and we saw all the evidence of that in the first half as he continually got to the rim and scored.
Yeah, he had the jetpack on today, Steve, blowing by the defender no matter who they put on it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Slim in a 2-guard. The Morris brothers fill up the forward spots. Dragic is out there with Plumlee. The Suns shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. The Timberwolves shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Outside, Martin fires from deep. Kicks it out to Rubio. The dish to Wiggins. Martin wide open. He fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Martin's got 14. Suns leading by 21. And there's the pass to Slim. Rubio comes with the double team.
It'll be a jump ball.
Phoenix with the ball. Here's Morris. Misses the 3. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Martin with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Martin kicks to Pekovic. Dishes it to Martin. The tray. Morris with the rebound.
And poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
To the inside. Here's Dragic. Wants to get it to Morris and does. There's the bucket. Good. Morris has got 8 points.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
Young from outside. Morris with the rebound.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
Back to Dragic. Three-pointer. And the shot is good. 15 points in the game.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Pass to Slim. Shot clock at 6. Back to Dragic. Rebounded by Pekovic. Pekovic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Rubio with it. Now guarded by Dragic. And it's Martin missing.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Dragic, the pass to Slim. To the left wing. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And let's go to our leaderboard. Instant offense is the specialty of these guys. The highest scoring shooting guards of the past month. Take a look at Slim, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
Possibly the single most dangerous player in the NBA right there. A machine at the offensive end. So hard for any defense to deal with.
And Steve, what makes him special is his ability to score from anywhere and everywhere on the court, inside, outside. You have to keep tabs on him at all times, and even then, he can hurt you.
And that one's good.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Jang, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic.
And now a look at Kevin Martin here. How the last month of basketball was for him. He's averaging 16 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Yeah, how valuable a player he is for them, Steve. Scores are always valuable. He gives them such a reliable option every time they have the ball.
Timberwolves have gone just 25% from the field.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Pass to Slim. Rebound by Dang. Jang's got 4 rebounds in this game. Rubio dishes to Jang, and Gorgui Jang is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Brewer comes in for Kevin Martin, and Levine subbed in for Ricky Rubio.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
For Minnesota, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Kicks it to Jang. The baseline Jang. And again, it's Minnesota.
Great job there, recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
They got to put a bigger guy on him. Otherwise, he'll bury those jumpers all game.
Here's Mirotic. Drills the baseline jumper. Mirotic just got his first points of the night. Minnesota's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Levine kicks to Brewer. Here's Levine. He's guarded by Dragic, and the basket good. Levine's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Suns leading by 22. Dragic, the pass to Slim. Back to Dragic. Here is Slim. Six on the shot clock. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Thaddeus Young.
Over the last 10 games, you can see where the Timberwolves rank in the league. 7th in scoring, 8th in rebounding. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And the points per game really stand out to me, Clark, when you're talking about all those numbers, because this is a team that's very well coached, and they seem to get good shots every trip down the floor. I think they've got a good plan. They have great spacing. And when you combine that with unselfishness, you're going to see a team that scores pretty consistently.
And the Suns making a change here. Bayless is checked in. Timberwolves have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Levine. He's got 7. He kicks it to Jang. The rebound by Slim. Slim's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
That's good. Slim's got 50 points.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
There's a screen. Levine, good.
So the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here is Slim. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Here's Morris. Another 3 for Phoenix.
What a nice feed. And that assist gives him a triple-double. That's my kind of player. Versatile as baking soda. Multi-uses, multi-dimensional. He can do it all.
Levine kicks to Brewer. Pass to Levine. He feeds it to Brewer. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Dang. Banked in off the glass. Jang's got 4 points in the quarter.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Slim passes to Morris. Here's Slim. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Slim's got 52 points. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Levine kicks to Wiggins. Feeds it to Jang. Lock at 6. Here's Levine. He's got 9. And it's Wiggins missing. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Wiggins. And there's the pass to Levine. The feed to Wiggins. Wide open. No good. And Phoenix the other way now.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Here's Slim. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Slim's got 54 points.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
To the inside, Jang, and that one is stuffed right through.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
That was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe. You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
They set the pick. Levine kicks to Wiggins. Shot from the wing. Mirotic grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here is Slim. He dishes it to Morris. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Boy, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams since the break.
Here's Levine. 9 points in the game so far. Jang, no luck. Here is Slim. The dish now to Bayless. Passes to Mirotic, and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. Take a look at the Suns. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, there's Minnesota. They have a lot of ground to make up.
Well, right now for the Suns, they're really quite an incredible success story. After coming into the season with such low expectations, they've really turned the league on its ear. They've been very impressive.
You know, I thought it would take them a long time to get all the pieces to fit this year, but little did I know that. I mean, those pieces were already in place, seemingly right out of training camp, Clark.
Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Shot's good from Young. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Dishes it to Bayless. Another three for Phoenix.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Here's Brewer. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Brewer's got his second basket of the night. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Slim passes to Morris. Here's Mirotic, and he uses the glass on the layup. Mirotic has got his second basket of the game.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Over to the wing. Wiggins dishes to Jang. Pass to Levine. A three ball. Brewer's shot is off.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
The Suns have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Well, you look at the numbers, 79% as a team on the season. That's very impressive.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers. They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Jang. Bennett comes in for Thaddeus Young. Kevin Martin, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Levine. Baseline J on the way. And it's Pekovic missing. Here is Slim, covered by Martin. Kicks it to Bayless. The pass to Slim. And he gets it to go. Slim's got 60.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Phoenix ahead, running away with this one. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Chris Humphries is out there with Mirza Teletovic. Then there's Wayne Ellington. Then there's J.J. Barea. And it's Bennett in its center. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. To the wing on the left. And the wide open shot from Warren. They get the rebound. Len. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Len's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Suns. There's the pick. Barea kicks to Teletovic. And here is Ellington. Shot clock at 5. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Now here's Goodwin. Ellington defending. Now Bayless. He kicks to Warren. And that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. 8 points for T.J. Warren. The Timberwolves shooting at a decent 44% clip here. To the inside. Here's Bennett. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
And a chance to get.
You're up. Let's go.
Time to do my thing.
2 shots. Substitution on
The Timberwolves have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And Rubio kicks to Martin. Right side Martin. Pass to Rubio. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 6 to shoot. High arcing shot, and that one's good. Wiggins.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Shang comes in for Young. And a change for the Suns. Slim, checked in for Goran Dragic. Goodwin passes to Slim. Here's the teardrop. Barea with it. Now defended by Goodwin. Martin dishes to Begovic. Baseline try. There's the bucket. Good. For Phoenix, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Here's Slim. And that one's good.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Barea kicks to Begovic. He feeds it to Barea. And that's a foul called on Archie Goodwin.
That fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
That free throw good from Barea. Anthony Bennett's checked in for Minnesota. He's off on the second. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Slim. That's good.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Barea, the pass to Wiggins. Feeds to Barea. Shot clock at 5. Martin wide open. He fires, and it's off from three-point range.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down again. He did make 2 in the first half.
Here's Roy. Misses the layup. The Timberwolves shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Barea dishes to Wiggins. And there's the feed to Bennett. It's Martin on the wing. Drills it from outside. Martin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
Passes it to Slim. There's the double team with Martin. To the inside. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Levine's checked in. He dishes it to Jang. Pass to Barea. Now here's Wiggins. Kicks to Barea. Wiggins passes to Bennett. Out to the wing. Lets it go. And the shot is long. Suns shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. They get a hand on it. Now the pass to Slim. That's blocked. Here's Warren. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys. We've watched Warren play great basketball. 10 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
Barea with it. Pass to Levine. Fades and shoots. The shot is off. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Slim. And he gets it to go.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
They set the pick. The dish to Barea. There's the 3. Good. Barea's got 4 points in the quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year. And
it's always nice to get win number 1 against an opponent you'll be seeing a total of 4 times over the course of the year. They really set the tone tonight for their season series against the Timberwolves.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Slim. What more, really, can you ask of a guy? I mean, when he comes out and gets a triple-double, making contributions all over the place tonight.
Barea kicks to Zhang. Pass to Levine. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And Tang gets it to go.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little, too late.
Here's the 3. And again for 3. The basket is good from Slim.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Now the pass to Levine. A 3-ball. Here's Wiggins. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Minnesota.
He's off on the first.
Andrew Wiggins at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Here is Slim. Barea pulls it in.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Barea.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
For real, a triple-double? Yeah, I didn't even know that. I guess I would have to say it was one of the better ones I played in. Really, I'm just happy with how the team competed and that we got the win. Personal stats are secondary to that, always.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to deliver. It takes some chops.
Thank you, Doris. And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan player of the game.
Tell me we're friends.
We're not friends.
All right. Well, then tell me we're like pseudo-friends, like in that gray area between acquaintance and friends where sometimes we share a laugh.
Look, friends don't take 10%. Now, is this why you came over here?
No, but you might say we're friends after I tell you why I'm here.
So why are you here?
Your star continues to rise. And while you know I've brought you plenty of deals in the past, brace yourself for the big one. It's time to create your signature shoe.
Oh, snap!
Are we friends now?
No, but we definitely moving in that right direction, man.
Hey, though, I'm super pumped. It's about time. So when we get started?
Right now, man.
Yo, remember back on the bully